How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a little bit of I voted today. One of those kind of I don't want to say charity beers. I guess it would be a charity beer. One of those kind of group beers. Let's put it this way. Started by Tired Hands. This is the Bonn Place Brewing version of it. This is given to me by my good friend Keith. You all know Keith. He's been in a bunch of my videos. He started his own beer tubing channel called 93 Lumber. Go check him out. I'll link him down below. And yeah, he actually went and picked this up. And either the day before, then he went to like another brewery up in New York and got me a bunch of beer up there. And they came back and dropped off those beers and didn't give me one of these. So I call him a piece of shit. And I got one today. So thank you very much, Keith. Yeah, this is like a week or so old. It is a double dry hopped American Pale Ale. And it says, produced in tandem with Tired Hands Brew Company at Ardmore, PA. And American brewers all over. Please vote. And the proceeds, I don't know, all of them or whatever, goes to kind of helping with voter suppression, like voter rights kind of stuff, which is very important. Very important, everybody votes. Please vote. Please. Please. Please vote. Please. That's all I ask. You vote. So we'll see what's what. Label-wise, they're all pretty much the same as these charity beers tend to be, and that looks like a Bonn beer. I mean, I watched my buddy Keith review of this, so I have a little bit of influence on this one. But it has that kind of soft, kind of English malt-driven kind of IPA. Same thing that Keith said. A soft, just off-white kind of head. Not too much there, but it's got this haziness to it, but that English-style kind of haziness, not your new school kind of haziness. Let's see if we can get a nose. Yeah, there's this cool tea-like thing going on here. A lot of people might construe that with oxidation. I don't think this is oxidation. I actually think this is purposeful. It is a little spicy, kind of biscuity maltiness, a little bit of soft citrus done and done. It does have a little bit, let's put it this way. It could be oxidation. It could be the English thing. That can be kind of at this ABV level with how small it is. I'm not quite sure which direction it's going to go, but it smells nice. I mean, it smells like an English-based kind of IPA with a little bit of American hops. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's a combination of the two. I don't think it's a matter of this is an English-based kind of IPA or this is a oxidized IPA. I think this is an English-based IPA that has a little bit of oxidation going on because you get this nice kind of nutty, biscuity kind of malt from it. So it has that kind of English kind of vibe to it, but there is a little bit of soft, wet, cardboardy kind of vibes going on also. So I think it's not one or the other thing. It's a little combination of the two. Not overtly negative. Still pretty tasty stuff. I like that kind of combination of going with this malt base as opposed to your new school zero malt dextrose driven kind of beers, brewer sugar kind of stuff. The citrus comes off very lemony for me. Soft citrus with this little pop of lemon at the top and done. I just reviewed not too long ago an English mild. I call it an English mild, but it was an ESB from Edmund's Oast, and that had like this pepper in it, and the pepper was lemony. This is very much similar to that beer, but not the same. It's not nearly as malty as that other beer. It's not nearly as vibrant in the lemon portion of the show, but it's a much smaller version of that beer. So, very malt driven here. Nutty, biscuity malt with a little bit of soft oxidation, and you get that nice little soft citrus, a little pop of lemon at the top. That's really kind of a cherry on top of that sundae. A very chuggable, very drinkable beer. This is what Bonn does. They do it quite well. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Let's put it that way. So, let's talk about it. It's just one of the better extra hopped American Pale Ales I've had as of late. It's worthy of being in a conversation. Down towards the bottom. I like it. I think it's fun. I like the twist of the English version of this beer being what it is. It just, there's something missing for it, in it somewhere for me, that makes me want to go gaga for it. Let's put it that way. So, it's fine. It's tasty. It's drinkable. Done. Value and availability. Keith, let me know it's what. I mean, I pay whatever. It goes to a good cause. I think this is right around $15, $16 a 4-pack. Still not really all that expensive. And leave you with, if you like what we like this, if you like democracy, if you like expressing yourself, if you like helping good causes, and you like turning this motherfucking country around, Please, please vote. And please help people vote. Voter suppression, gerrymandering, all those kind of things are just as evil as the kind of crazy ass bonkers zealot politicians nowadays. So, if they can't win one way, they want to win the other. So, this is buying beers like this is going to help, put things on a legitimately even keel rather than being skewed in such one far direction. And yeah, so it's totally worth picking up. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying a good beer right now. Hopefully you're going to go vote. You're going to check me out in the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the Beer Massives. Say it every time. You don't need to hear it right now. Just go fucking vote. Hopefully see you next time. Please vote. Cheers. Fucking vote.